And I look at the Giants as I think they're absolutely getting the respect that they've earned. And I think when you look at the Giants, a lot of it, number one, is the coaching. Okay, when we came into the season, and I think Dan alluded to it, the number one job of the Giants front office was cutting salary cap, getting under the salary cap, getting their books right. Team that was kind of devoted talent. But what Brian Daboll was able to do is say, you know what? I got these pieces. This is what I got to work with. And look at how I'm maximizing those pieces. And so for us to sit here right now in early October, when was the last time we talked about the Giants glowingly in early October? It's been quite some time since we talked about the New York Football Giants at this juncture in the season in a positive manner. Because we've given the Giants the respect that they've earned because the coaching has been phenomenal. Saquon Barkley has rejuvenated his career. He's revived his career. Daniel Jones is not the turnover machine that has plagued him throughout his career. And the defense is playing some really doggone good football. Do the Giants have deficiencies? Absolutely. I think that's why a lot of people are in a wait-and-see mode as far as the Giants' long-term prospects as far as this season is concerned. Because there are questions about the Giants, particularly on offense. This is still a passing league. And when your quarterback is not putting up numbers like most quarterbacks in this league, you're going to have questions. But no one is questioning the coaching that the New York Giants is. And
it's kind of been a revolving door since Tom Coughlin, so it's nice to have stability. And it's really nice to see that they've actually found the answer.
No question.
I know we have to get out of here soon. Can we pick the game, though?
Yeah, I got Baltimore winning this game.
Okay.
I got Baltimore winning
this.
Think
it's close?
I do think it's close. I just think that Baltimore and Lamar Jackson I think they're going to have enough. I think what's critical in this game, there's coach, Wink Martindale was on Baltimore staff for a long time. He knows Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator, with the Baltimore Ravens. Insight into that in that matchup, I think it's going to be critical.
Dan, who you got?
Yeah, I'm taking Baltimore. But again, the fact that this is a conversation tells you everything about the Giants.
Absolutely.
That's my point, that they are getting the proper respect. I'm not betting a lot of money on Baltimore, though, because I think the Giants can absolutely win this football game. But I would take Baltimore.
I'm going with the Giants. I'm going with the Giants to win this game. Listen, you look at Baltimore, I have no faith in their secondary, and I think if there was a game for Daniel Jones to shot for, it might be this. Now, they did play well as a secondary last week. They showed up for the first time in about 2 years as far as I'm concerned. The Baltimore Ravens defense. Maybe Ray Lewis and them made a few calls because they were just embarrassing the legacy. They were embarrassing the legacy of Ed Reed and Ray Lewis and those boys. But nevertheless, I think if there was a game where you could see a sleep or an upset per se, even though the Giants have a better record than Baltimore, it would be this weekend at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Can you imagine Monday?
New York good side.
Can you imagine, seriously, Monday, if the Giants win and the Cowboys win?
Oh, no.
It's going to be another great Monday,
and then it's going to be both him and Michael Irvin going nuts.
I mean, it's celebratory. I'll buy breakfast for everybody. I might even get balloons.
I really don't care. I really don't care right now about the Giants, but the Cowboys lose.
I got to ask you something, man.
Yes.
Football Monday's got to be horrible for you like the past month, hasn't it?
No. Just last week.
Why last week?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, no. I expected them to win the game against the Commanders, and I forgot which game before that. It was the game last week that broke.
The defending Super Bowl champs, they went into L.A. And that defense just put on a show. That was hard for you to stomach.
That was hard for me to listen to Michael Irvin that day. That is totally true. It was really bad.
Okay. We'll leave it there.
Listen, the 11-minute sermon that he gave a few weeks ago when we were in L.A., that was shocking to me.
No.
I mean, I was stunned by that.
Those are epic rants.
But Monday,
calories
I was sick.
Alarming rate on Monday.
I might.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.